Rumble down here in the front. A lot of people expected you to beat Little Nog. Did you expect to get it done that quickly?
No. Um, he's, when you face a guy like Nogueira, you kind of think like, okay, this is about to be a battle because the last name Nogueira stands out and it means a lot. Those guys fight with a lot of pride. But I knew I had to finish him or hurt him really bad where the judges or anybody didn't have any second guesses and like think that he won. So I'm glad it ended that way.
And I don't know who you would like next. I mean, I know you actually.
Everybody. Everybody.
Everybody.
You wanted to prove something when you came back to the UFC. I know you have some lofty goals. How far along do you think you are towards that, and what do you want next?
I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to my goals of being a champion. So, whoever they throw in front of me is just in a lot of trouble. So they put him in front of him. I'm going to keep knocking him down.
What did you come in a cage tonight? Do you know what you weighed after you rehydrated?
220.
And is that the same as you were when you were fighting at welterweight? I mean, did you how much did you go up to then? You didn't. You were pretty big then.
Close. Nah, but when I was fighting 170, I would give my weight back up to about 190.
I was just kidding, but I guess the point I was trying to make was that it seems like you don't look physically a lot different, and yet your performance has really gone up. Given do you feel like just a more complete athlete right now?
Yeah, I'm for sure training a lot different. I'm training harder. I'm training smarter. I've actually dedicated myself to the sport. I'm really trying to go out there and give it my all for a change.
And when you were asked in the past, the show in Brazil when you were over, and you just never would concede that, hey, I'm not giving my all. I'm not, there was nothing with you. What was the switch? Like, where did it change where you finally said, hey, I need to take control of my career and my life and make the switch that you were going to, become professional and make weight and do those kind of things?
Whenever I missed weight after I got cut from the UFC, that was, the day I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm making myself look like a fool. I was hurting my team. I was hurting my family. I was hurting myself, and sooner or later you got to grow up in life. So, and I think along the 2 years I was away from the UFC, I grew up a good bit. I still have a lot of growing up to do. I'm still a big kid.